What?
RJ like move the camera with the fist bump.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
All right, but here we are going to get into this. Might see a very slow game here with these two characters.
Yeah, two zoners. It's funny, it's Samus and then the me character that was kind of modeled after Samus.
True.
With the arm cannon and the charge blasts. It's very Samus themed.
Mm-hmm. Not too much happening here. I feel like RJ has been in disadvantage a bit more, just in terms of stage positioning. It feels like he's more willing to give it up, because that's just kind of the style he plays, especially with Samus. Like, you kind of dash back to be able to charge up your charge shot.
Whoa!
But that down air does help him out there, getting that first stock. You see, he's moving around on these platforms. Mii Gunner doesn't have a super big thing that can help, like, cover everywhere where Samus might move. It doesn't have a big sword or anything, so it might be very hard to catch Samus's tricky movement.
For sure. All right, just using the jab. All right, and is the up air going to catch? No. But the dash attack is, and now Samus doesn't have a jump, so Mii Gunner can just kind of, gets through it.
He saw where he was going to go, but Samus was too high up for the up air to connect.
I was like, is Samus screwed? And then I was like, no, wait, Tethers can just kind of swoop through it super quickly. The Mii Gunner death sentence.
Yeah. Nair trying to cover as much space as he can on the platform, seeing RJ playing around the platform, and it seems to be working out for him. The Nairs. Catching the recovery high too. Dude has gotten a lot of stuff back since that early death, or not early death, but just since his first death, because RJ was only at like 45% when he got that kill, and now it's pretty even. RJ not getting a super good punish on the air dodge, just the F tilt. That ledge again, bumping the down B.
So we gotta see if, because I know Samus doesn't like matchups where there are things that can just persist on stage that block the charge shot. And I'm wondering if Pokecheese might start just using more bomb drops to get around those.
No air dodge, but punches his way back. Air dodges through the up B too.
That was really pivotal.
Mm-hmm. Air. Odd get-up attack there from Pokecheese. Just going to be tagged with the medium charge shot for the kill.
Mm-hmm. At that kind of percent, you don't need like a big one.
Mm-hmm. Are we going to see it? Oh, I think he wanted. I think he wanted the thing. But it was a bit too high percent for it to connect.
Just
grabbing the wrong way.
Just throw him out. Pokecheese needs to start getting more comfortable catching RJ going up and over, because that's what he's been doing every time.
He is trying with these
He
nairs.
is trying.
It's hard. And it's definitely helping him out more than it was earlier, where he seemed to be getting really mixed by it. It seems he's decided Nair is my tool to help with this.
He's trying to punish it. I just feel like it would help him to punish it better and more often.
I mean, he's trying to punish it a lot. It feels like Mii Gunner doesn't have a great tool to deal with it, though.
Yeah, I feel like, because up air is like big upwards, but it's like, doesn't cover a big sideways space. So
and it's a bit more committal because it stays out for a long time. So I don't disagree with Nair being the option. So it's because RJ doesn't seem keen to take center stage when he's playing around the platforms or something like that. He's like,
bonk.
Platform and behind the platform.
Still not going to kill.
But yeah.
And RJ's definitely just going to go high.
Recovering high, the dash deck barely connecting.
Oh, finally.
Getting that kill. Yeah, I think I mean, I know it's RJ's style, but I feel like trying to get center stage here might be really helping, because you're just like, you're both zoners, so if you're backing yourself into the ledge, your projectiles can be shot out, but your opponent has a bunch of space to go. Well, if their projectiles are being shot out, you don't really have space to go besides the platform, which they've clearly shown that they know you're going to and are trying to cover with the nairs.
Yep.
But you just keep backing yourself into the corner and not trying to take center stage.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna get into game 2 here.
It's more the same, you know, same character, same stage, same dynamic, really.
Yeah, already on the platform with the bombs. We are in center stage now.
It's so funny watching like Mii Gunner and Samus side by side shooting the missiles, which is, you know, they have the same move, but Mii Gunner's is just so much better. Like, I feel like RJ is like, man, why can't I have that? That move's cheating.
Okay, that was a really good bait and punish there from RJ. He felt like he was going to go to the other platform, then drifted all the way back to bait out the move from Pokecheese out of range.
Oh, wow, that almost, if that had caught him. There's definitely a level of intimidation being given off by RJ's mix-ups, where it's like, you never know when one's coming while the match is kind of being played slow and steady. So it's like, at any moment, you could just be caught by bam, blammo.
It feels like he's playing a bit more with the space in front of the platforms instead of only the space behind it, which is really good for him. We do see Pokecheese here once again at center stage. Just shooting projectiles is not needed and to commit to any option.
He's like, one of these will get you and I'm staying safe. Gunner's in that class of character who isn't always going to kill you at low %, but will kill you eventually.
Getting the grab from really far. We go try to call it the jump. Just waiting for the option to get the grab. Ledge trapping here. RJ going high. Pokecheese know it was coming. Dashing here under the platform here. What the? That just stalled for so long. It looked so weird.
Completely beat it.
It just froze. On the platform, not getting the punish or the extension, unfortunately. Jumping over the grab. Pokecheese does seem very keen on holding his center stage, though. So obviously you don't need to commit to punishing Samus on the ledge when you're Gunner.
I mean, if you have stage control as Gunner, you can just lock down so much space while they have nowhere to go. You can whittle down their shield. You can get, like, guaranteed grabs if they block the neutral B. It's messed up.
Yeah. RJ is playing around with his space a bit more.
Oh! Whoa!
I feel like when he's jumping between platforms, he's only really doing bomb. I feel like we see him trying to, like, sometimes land in center stage and get something done from there instead of only using the center stage to jump to the other platform. Because it lets Pokecheese just be on the ground in the center stage. There we are.
Pokecheese is just
Position like this is very good.
Pokecheese is just like, I don't have to do much of anything. I'm Gunner. I have a lead. I'll just only do what I need to.
He's playing this stock a lot better, too. He's getting punishes on when Pokecheese like doing jumping projectiles with the dash attacks and everything. He's more comfortable being on the ground himself when he's approaching instead of trying to jump with the bombs. But it isn't really, it doesn't seem to be... not working on terms of %, although I do feel like it is a good game plan he's got going now.
But Pokecheese has made some adjustments as well, catching RJ going high.
Another dash attack.
Yeah.
It's a re-grab, but not getting the up tilt. A bit late, didn't want to be hit by the projectile.
Just, what? That's so... You just can't use your best move because he just presses down B.
The dash attack not going to kill. They recovering high again, tagged with the Nair.
Do you have a way around that? Nope.
Nope, not getting hit. And that's going to be a 2-0 for Pokecheese.
They're working out fist bump versus elbow bump. The classic dilemma.